Alright, good day again, Pajigaro with the Magped installation. And of course, this is pretty much my first time doing a clipless, almost clipless setup for the shoes. I'm hoping that this would fit my riding style and see. So I got one of these Hellcats from 510, and yeah. So luckily I got one of these shoes that have like the SPD, like the clipless setup for it, and we're going to give it a try and see. So what my goal is to see for myself if this one works. So I think, yeah, even without the spacers, this one is, yeah, magnetizing into the sole of the bottom of my shoe here. So that's a good sign. So of course it'll go like this. So for right side, so yeah, so on right foot, right pedal, yeah, so like the spindle should be pointing at the ball of your foot. So just over, I think, around there. Yeah, like sorry. Felt like it was going to catch on, but yeah, looks like it's right up there. So I'll try and fit the SPD plates first, see if the bolts can go into these ones here. Okay, so we'll start mounting. So it suggests that when installing the pedal, you have to use the shoe plate and the spacer first. So we have it, and then I think it's specified in here that Hellcats, yeah, for 510 have very deep inset. So then you need the extra pair of plastic spacers. So I'll give that a shot for now. Mount it with the provided Allen wrench. We'll go with the longer bolt, see what's up, and then we'll try and load it up here, or screw it in the top portion of the inner plate. It's a shoes, right? Alright, so got two bolts on. This one slides up and down up until I mounted the pedal on the crank. I'll do the same thing on the other side. So again, spacer with the SPD plate, find the bevel, that's where the screw goes in, okay? Now that both shoe plates are on, I'll go and mount the studs or the spikes, the pins I should say. So they suggest to put in the long 11 millimeter pins on the front, so as depicted from the picture here. So you get 4 points here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 on each side. So yeah, so that's per flip of the pedal. Okay, let's try and do that. All right, let's mount it here. Oh, I think it's screwed from the other side, inside out. So that sponge, this guy, okay, we'll use the provided Allen wrench. Thread that in. Right. Alright, so this is one face done. see, that's the 11mm. It doesn't say like how you should torque it, but it's just nice and firm all the way, I think. So you have thread locks along that. So these are the recommended 11mm positions per face. So that's what I'm going for to start with, and then I'll see like how many extra 11mm will I have for it, because otherwise I'm planning to put it over here and maybe somewhere else too. So yeah, all right, we just get everything threaded in. I'll check back in. One more thing is just, yeah, it says engineered in Austria, which is good. Solid CNC aluminum block here for sure. Spindle feels okay. Hopefully it holds up all right. Yeah, this one doesn't move, of course. Just some movements on this pivot here. Okay. All right, first batch of 11mm are on. So both on the right pedal here, both face, and then we'll move on to the left, do the same thing, and then we'll see how much are left, and then we'll use the 9mm for the rest. So there are 34 pieces of these long 11mm. So yeah, like each face is 6, so that's 24 plus these 4 that I'm looking to put in over here, I think. Yeah, over to this side. It's either to this side or this side. I'm not, yeah. So we'll see. Most likely here. Alright, so yeah, added 4, and then I have 2 spares here, and then the rest probably cover these portions here. Okay, yeah, so pretty soon, almost done. Well, I made a grave mistake. Thought the long 11mm are the ones that I put in, and turned out to be the 9s. Yeah, so just so you know, there's 32 pieces of these small 9mm, and then there's 16 pieces of, is that right? Yeah, 16 pieces of those long ones. So I guess I'll rethread most of them in here. Alright, sorry for the wait. Alright, that is quite time consuming. It's quite hard, pero yeah, I think I've got it all dialed down now. So show you the difference between a true 11mm and a 9. So these are 2 11s up on top, where they have, you know, somewhat placing the recommended long pins, but expect that you won't have all the pins available to fit all the holes. So from what we counted earlier, there's 32 9mm, and then there's 16 11mm, and I think for each face of the pedal is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So 14 times 4 for each face is 56. So 56 versus 48, I think. So there's, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Say again. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6 12 holes difference. So there you have it. And plus I have 2 more extras here. So these are just extra 9mm I've placed in all my 11s. And yeah, just give it a try and see. Like, it gets a little gets more weight with all the pins loaded on. So I may tinker with, you know, fine tuning and reduce some of the pins in here para hindi naman masyadong morbid. Sana too heavy. So let's give it a shot here. Right foot, SPD plate, Magped, like that. So the ball of your foot should go right here. So I'm referencing this side here as where it's going to point in, of course. So it makes sense since they pointed out that Hellcats have deeper soles to put in, so that's why you need the spacer, and that's what I did. So of course there's no pressure from my foot now, but as you can tell, once it's compressed, it will rest on the pin. So yeah, so let's break it apart. So I got two longs here, means 11, and then all around is the 9mm, and that's for each face of the pedal. So time to put it on the bike, and well, we'll see if we have time to give it a practice run or a first try out. Okay, let's start taking the pedal apart. So we're using a 6mm Allen. Alright, let's give it a try again. Just doing a referencing. This one tightens. Going down.
Mr. Wallstone, Mr. Ocean, and the West Class. I'm afraid I can't have any private security personnel on the same occasion.
Arda. Tighten. Always scary. Well, I don't want to break my crank. Too early for that. Yes, there you
dirty paddles.
By the way, these are Squidworks, so highly customizable with the like the plastic part here and the what do we call it? Shaft here. I can't remember that name now. So, but yeah, and then customizable king sizes as well. So I went for the concave, just so you know. Been a great pedal. I've used it for a year. To explore some more. So this is 8mm. Boy here. Sure that it's threading properly to say whatever there easily with the crank threads can easily right, so oh well.
Actually doesn't work. You got a gaming commission for any 2 minutes of your time. Anything for the NGC? Anything? You can give me the PS5, please.
You're like trying to wrap the bag. Big bag.
Use a wrench tighten it. So I can do that later.
Oh yeah, I have it right.
Yabe. Yabe.
Vanessa. Reina. Come on. Break it. Can I get this or no?
You can.
Oh, be careful.
Hindi niya yung big anak.
You are thank that.
Is that one side done? Well, hello there again, mga kapadyak. So Pajagero coming up with a follow-up video on the Magped install that I did last night. Apologize for that because putol yung recording natin because the battery went off. So this is my first run with these pedals. Again, they are the Magped Enduro. So
Pausing ride.
Enduro means both of the sides or face of the pedal have magnet on. So yeah, with pins installed as well. Locate the ball of your foot along with the socket, and then it magnetizes it. So yeah, it's been good so far. So I took it for the first run here out in Devon. I did 3 DH runs, 3 jumps as well, or 3 drops with them. Takes a bit of a learning to have them on. Because this is pretty much my first time getting something that for me to be hooked on with my foot on the pedal. So I've never run ever since I've been running flat pedals since last year when this new bike came in, and yeah, it's been good, but I feel like I need to do a bit more para ma-improve yung mismong basic skills ko with them. So I'm looking to do endos, especially on switchbacks, para ma-flip ko yung likod and do better jumps, I guess, or drops with them without me worrying about me being buckling. So yeah, first take there, they get to have a bit of a learning to figure out where you should place your foot on the pedal and your shoes, of course. So yeah, so yung reference ko yung mismong ball, which is this side. Yan, you should line the spindle para naka-attach yung mismong magnet ko sa SPD plates. And once it's locked on, yeah, it sits well, especially with the pins around. Makes it nice and secure. Maybe I can do a bit more adjustment to increase or decrease the height of the magnet, or maybe I'll take the spacer plate, which is placed on top of the metal SPD plate. So we'll see kung ano ba yun. Did the DH run, my foot were planted, although yeah, nakakailang kasi hindi mo na ma-adjust yung feet mo on those runs kasi naka-hook on na nga siya, and then you just have to shimmy it a little bit, but still your feet are nice and planted on the pedals. Jumps, like drops, I did 3 of them. The second one medyo nailang ako kasi parang ewan ko kung ano nangyari. It's either me braking soon or right before doing the actual drop. Doon ko na uy, naka-clip din pala ako, parang gano'n, naka-hook on yung paa ko. So yeah, it takes a bit of learning. This is my first run, tell you guys. Yeah, it's been good. Today, yeah, these medals came in, and plus my replacement Schwalbe Big Betties came in as well. So yeah, they are the 29-4. Right now, sadly, hindi ko na-mount na maayos yung 2.6. I did for a bit, tapos biglang nag-explode yung inner tube. Maybe there's a pinch in there, and it damaged the sidewall. So parang S mount na yung pagka nilagay ko. So parang sexy. So buti na lang Jensen USA. Shout out to Jensen USA for providing me with the replacement on that for free, of course. And yeah, hoping to finally do more rides without me taking extra care of my rear tire kasi naubos na yung studs ko for those rat shells. So there you have it. It's a beautiful day, a beautiful evening here in Devon. All right, see you around, guys. Bike season is really here now. Watch out for more videos and ride strong, you guys. Keep in touch. Next vid, nag-shoutout na ako sa mga masugid nating mga taga-subaybay. Alright? Salamat!